Hazrat Sayyidina Wahab bin Munabbih rahmatullah alayhi says that Sayyidina Esa Ayhisallam passed by a town. All the humans, all the jinn, all the beasts, all the creatures were dead. He stood and watched this for some time, and then he turned to his followers and he said, "Truly this is the punishment of Allah Azza wa Jalla, that everything is given." He then called out to the people of the town, and one person replied, "Labbaik ya Ruhullah, Labbaik, O Prophet of Allah." He asked, "What is the reason for this? What was your sin?" The person replied, "We used to worship the shaitan and we loved this world." He asked, "What was your worship of the Satan?" And the person replied, "We were disobedient to Allah Azza wa Jal." "What was your love for this world?" He replied, "That we loved the world more than a mother loves its child. When the world would come to us, we would feel happy and joyous. We would celebrate. And when it went away from us, we would feel sad. We had high hopes at the same time that we were disobeying Allah Azza wa Jal." Hazrat Sayyidina Esa Ayhisallam asked, "So what happened to you?" He replied that we spent the night in peace, but when the morning came, the punishment of Allah Azza wa Jal overtook us. We found ourselves in Hawiyah. Hazrat Sayyidina Esa Ayhisallam asked, "What is Hawiyah?" He replied, "Sijjeen." He said, "What is Sijjeen?" He replied, "It is a large coal, a fire in hell, the size of parts of the earth. We have been buried in it. Why are your companions not talking?" The reply came that they have rains of fire on their mouth. I was part of the town, but I was not with them. But when the punishment of Allah Azza wa Jal came, I too was the victim. And at the moment I'm hanging above Hawiyah by a hair, and it is to the mercy of Allah Azza wa Jal of whether I am dropped in it or I am forgiven." Allahu Akbar. In this story, a very, very important Madani pearl. Apart from being disobedient in the court of Allah Azza wa Jal, these people had a love of the world which overtook everything. And when the world would come to them, they would be happy. But if the world went away from them, they would be sad. As we are getting away from the time of Nabi Kareem sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, the world is becoming more materialistic. Today, possessions and looks and vanity and pride and haughtiness is everything. Human greed has not known these bounds. Abundant wealth, properties, land, hotels, businesses, children, markets, plazas. This is all we have a passion for. Our pious predecessors had a love for the worship of Allah Azza wa Jal. But today, we are lost in this world. Allahu Akbar. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.